Aloha, everyone, and welcome back to the program. A recent ruling by the National Labor Relations Board could be just the thing that the NCAA needs, even if the group itself is a bit too dim to realize it. I'm Steve Murray, and this is the worst program on the internet, sports. Last week, a regional official ruled that the basketball players at Dartmouth College are considered school employees, and that now those players can move forward in their attempts to hold union elections. In September, the team signed a petition to join the union that currently represents other Dartmouth employees. Now, look, you don't have to be a sports historian to know how this is being received across the country. For decades, the NCAA and its partner institutions have fought any effort that might lessen their control of the players and reduce their portion of the profits. To the NCAA, it's always been like a zero-sum game where if one group of athletes achieves something, that means another group of athletes have an equal number of opportunities taken away. Now, the NCAA's position did get a lot tougher when players won the right to profit off their name, image, and likeness. And of course, when that happened, it also opened up collectives that are now just able to pay players for no other reason than just being on a team. And while the players deserve what they got, NIL and the transfer portal has created this wild west of extreme payments and player movement that I don't think anyone really anticipated. And whether you're pro player or pro school, I think we can agree that some controls are needed. So, how does the ruling put the genie back into the bottle? By allowing players to unionize, you open up collective bargaining agreements. And it is within this framework where the NCAA can now add guardrails to control cost and player movement, the things that they're trying to do right now. Best of all for the NCAA, it would ensure their leadership role that they had enjoyed for the first 80 years of existence. It puts them firmly on top. So who does benefit most from collective bargaining? Well, that's really easy. That's the schools and the universities, because the employer always has the advantage. Always. Plus, the NCAA already has structure in place to where if more conferences or more schools unionize, it's something that they can handle within 2 or 3 years, I guess. Now, for the players, though, it's a much harder battle. Because first of all, they got to find representation, which I don't really think will be that tough. But if they really want to be successful, if they want to pool their collective power, then they're going to have to get athletes from different sports at different colleges to come on board. And then their representatives will have to have agreements with other unions so they can negotiate as a collective group versus the NCAA. So, why hasn't this already happened? Well, to quote the great sports philosopher Skip Bayless, or Colin Cowherd, honestly, I always get those two mixed up. Nothing makes smart men dumber than sports and beautiful women, they said. Well, the NCAA and the universities have a lot of smart people, and we're talking a lot about sports, so what do you expect? I want to thank you for joining me here on the program. Do me a favor, if you can, go ahead, hit the like button below, subscribe as well, post a comment or shoot me an email, let me know what you're thinking. And as always, if you're looking for more poorly produced online content, don't forget about our other program, worst program on the internet, The Blues, where we're going to start celebrating the Grammys. So once again, I'm Steve Murray. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you again soon.